Welcome back. I'm trying to debate on whether a heal, if that fire will last and chew him up, because he doesn't have that much health left. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Okay, well, if I heal him...
I cannot...
Yeah, I know you cannot, whatever. And, see?
Go on.
I can't even, see the yellow guy, the emissary or whatever. Let me get this real quick. So, but I think at this point, is he still hurling fire or is that a trap? I don't remember. Okay, maybe if I level. Let's see. I love some frost. Yeah, I can't do frost, so yeah, I do use, and I think I might pick up fire too because I want her to be DPS, and then I want to get win later on, and I'll just have to respec because I do have the respec mod. Yeah, okay. I'm satisfied with that
Watch
because
their blood. As you wish.
alright, yeah. Now you fellas go in first and engage him. And I am in the support role of crowd control, healing, and DPS. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now. See? What is he doing? He's doing nothing. That's what he's doing. It's an adjustment coming from DA2 to this. Definitely, because I keep wanting to tab. And my tab button doesn't work anymore.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Let's see. Okay, this isn't going too bad now.
Okay, done with you now.
I love being able to tab to the next target instead of point click. So I'm glad they made that change.
Right.
Alrighty. Ooh. Oh, that's what happened. He got stuck in the trap. Okay. And even though he's a rogue, I mean he's in rogue gear. God forbid you know, tell us about the traps. It's okay, you won't be around that long. Oh, that was so callous. You're gonna die soon, so. Is Morgan this way? I could have swore. Oh, now what? I could have swore. Yeah, it's this way because there's the ruin in the background. See, that's the problem with recalling things from memory. I was thinking it was the other way. Alrighty.
Desperation is an ugly perfume. Come now, defend
Oh wow,
yourself.
that was so lame. Desperation is an ugly
Right.
perfume. Oh, come on. Come on, Sin. You can do better than that. Let's see. Everybody's got health. Okay.
A bit more dying, please.
Okay. Who'd I freeze? One thing, and you're going to see this in my playthrough, because I get a kick out of this. Why do I keep hitting that button? Um, I get a kick out of freezing my teeth. When they piss me off,
Let's get started.
that's my revenge. I freeze them.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
To me, it brings balance. They piss me off, I freeze them. Yes, it means I have to give them extra heals, but them being frozen just makes me feel better. It feels like I've punished them for the stupid stuff that they did. So it's not that I'm a
This should be
noob or
easy
anything
enough.
like that. It's that I enjoy freezing them when they irk me. Okay? Let me just be clear about that. Of course, I'm going to do this a lot, and unless I say it in every video, maybe I'll put that in my description. I think I might, because I do enjoy freezing them sometime, especially Alistair, because
Well,
he's really
well.
whiny this time around.
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Am I the only one that wondered why the wind never blew her top? Probably.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
In DA2, they actually have wind where their hair would move. I instantly thought of her in that outfit.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time.
I mean,
Where
what's the
do
purpose
they
of
go,
wearing
I
one, really?
wondered? Why are they here?
Just be
And
like the
now
Desire
you
Demon and
disturb
wear nipple
ashes
rings.
none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She
She's
can
a witch
hear
of the
you.
wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own?
The actress
You
that
there.
plays this, I love
Women
her.
do not frighten like little boys.
The voice actress.
Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
She played on my favorite all-time
That is a
sci-fi
proper
show,
civil greeting,
Farscape.
even here in the
Oh
wilds.
my God, loved it.
You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
We're
Here
having
no
a woman-to-woman
longer.
conversation,
You
so I'm
stole
cutting
them,
through the
didn't
bullshit.
You? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
I'm
How very
freezing you,
elegant.
Alistair.
How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems.
Oh, shut up!
Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
It's amazing how much I've changed, because in the first playthrough, I loved Alistair. And this one, he's getting
Was
on my
my
nerves every
mother,
time he
in
opens his
fact.
mouth.
There is a sensible request.
Thank you.
I like you.
I like you
Be
too.
careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll
Look,
put us all in a
dumbass,
pot, she
I am
will.
badass.
Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Oh my
Follow me
God,
then,
just shut
if
up.
it pleases you.
I need women in the party, or non-stupid people. Give me some Shane and Shale banter. Although I do admit that the Morrigan Alistair banter was kind of funny.
Greetings,
I'm just not doing it
Mother.
twice.
I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
I
Are we
love you,
supposed to
Flemeth,
believe
but
you were
damn, they
expecting
jacked you
us?
over in this game.
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
You're
She's
smoking
a
hot
witch, I
in
tell
the
you.
DA2,
We shouldn't
though.
be talking to her.
You have a
Quiet,
body of a
damn it. If
30-year-old.
she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
It's not my elven mind, it's that they're stupid and I'm not. Straight up, that's what it is.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
God,
Witch
shut
of the
up, shut up,
wilds,
shut up,
huh?
shut up!
Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
I love Flemeth.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have
Badass, look at her.
protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Alistair, if you'd be quiet more, you wouldn't have to retract so much of what you say. Just
Either
saying.
the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing.
Please don't put a close-up on
do
her.
not
Oh,
mind
damn.
me. You have what you came for.
Look how bad she
Time
looks
for you
here.
to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Thank you. Yeah, they really, butchered people in this game look-wise. I'm glad they updated her look. I mean, she still looked, older. Not as old as she is. I mean, she looked like she was maybe 60-ish, 70-ish. But, she's like hundreds of years old. But she had a smoking body. Her body was like a 30-year-old. Hell, I'd say a lot of 20-year-olds didn't have as good a body as she did in that game. For real.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Of course.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
And one must ask, what does the blood have to do with this? I think that's a logical question.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours.
Sure
we have the
isn't.
scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Okay.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then.
Wow.
I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Okay. Let's do this. I mean, of course, it's easy to get, pumped when you know you're going to survive.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
No.
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Maybe you're not worthy. Maybe you need to shut up.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Oh my god. Shut
Yes,
up.
Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
And you shut
I've
up
just
too,
never faced
mister.
a
I've
foe I
got
could
no
not
game to
engage
talk
with
to
my
women.
blade.
Be right back.
At last, we come to the joining.